Hello and welcome back to Griftic Gaming. In the last episode we tamed up our lovely low-level pterodon and we crafted a awesome spyglass. So we're just creating some charcoal for bullets on a later stage. Just gonna need some food. Right, and then we've got a level to distribute. I know that I'm not leveling the creatures of all the creatures, like the moss chops has levels, Bigger has levels, probably the raptor as well. Which is apparently missing in action. Did we lose the raptor in one of the episodes? Can't be. I can't remember that we lost the raptor. And I seriously don't have cryopods yet. Alright, so if I am going crazy, that's fine. If not, and we probably lost the raptor, let me know. Because I really can't remember that. But okay, so we are going to work on getting stuff done to be able to change our base to metal. And probably try and get an RG, which is gonna be a bit more difficult than getting normal stuff. I am going to need some narco arrows. What level should I be to be able to craft the RG saddle? Because that's going to be one of the biggest problems, the level 62, so I still have a few levels to go. But we can at least tame it so long and just keep it at a base. So the plan is to get 2 low level RGs and get them tamed up so that we can have 2 flyers that can carry a lot of weight and do a bit of damage. This thing ran out of wood. Right, anyway, so we're going to create some trank arrows, which is in my inventory, so I'm gonna need narcotics and arrows. I'm gonna need more narcotics than what I've got, which means I'm gonna need some berries and spoiled meat. So let's take this guy out and get some berries. Probably the first time that I'm gonna go for after getting trank darts is stuff like the Therizino, because they are proficient at gathering everything the moss chops can. Oh, there's the raptor. It's killing something. It's killing a lot of compies. I thought we didn't lose it. Okay, you're gonna have to really stop. Just stop it. Get some help. Bloody hell. Alright, I'm just dropping everything so that we can get more narco berries. But anyway, so the Therizino does everything moss chops can, just better. Has more weight and it has the ability to kill most other dinos that the moss chops would definitely not be able to kill. So It's a mid-game tame. Definitely need a better weapon like trank darts and stuff because of the um, situation with the torpor. It loses torpor at an alarming rate, like crazy fast, which means that when you actually try and get the stuff, get the thing tamed, you're gonna have to force feed it a million more narcotics than a normal dino. It's probably up there with the castroides and the. In some regards, I would say it's actually to a good point of being like the Giga, uh, regarding to torpor versus the loss of it. Um, it definitely can rival the Giga because that also, like, if you don't permanently feed the Giga narcotics, it just constantly loses torpor until it actually gets to a point where it wakes up. So there's no way you can tame a Giga without having at least 200 narcotics on you. Um, Now, bear in mind the Therizino isn't that bad, but it is quite bad. So, um, and of course, it does damage to the player itself, not the dino. So, even sitting on a tanky dino like a Thylo or something like that, or a Trike by that, and shooting from there, you're still gonna lose a lot of health and probably pass out or die before you get to tame the Therizino. Um, which makes it a bit of a difficult tame. Although anything is possible given the right circumstances, you could definitely tame a Therizino with just a trap and uh, arrows. But yeah, I remember something about taming two Therizinos just off the coast there in front. I think it was actually either in the previous save that we lost, or it was actually somewhere else on one of the other playthroughs that I did. But yeah, we'll go have a look now. Just want to spoil up some meat. I'm gonna just quickly take a flyby there and see if I didn't actually dream it up, but I doubt it. So I built a taming pen over here where the Diplodocus is, and ended up taming two Therizinos with just a crossbow and trank arrows, which was quite efficient, but it was definitely scary. Definitely scary. There's a Therizino there. So this thing is seriously not having enough stamina. But yeah, we'll get an RG as soon as possible to be able to get stuff done. I am probably going to speed up some of the flying with the RG as well because it is a slower mount, and because I'm not going to use wyverns in this season where we're on the island. It's just going to end up being irritating and boring for you guys to watch me fly everywhere. So I'm probably going to speed that up most of the time if I'm not talking. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to quickly get some resources while these narcotics are busy um, crafting and the meat is spoiling, and then I'll bring you back, guys, back once we are done. Alright, so we are back. We've got a few trank arrows, it should be enough. We've got a few narcotics, which should also be enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and let it go to 40 and then just let it run the rest out by itself while we go look for a low level RG. So I'm gonna take this guy, level it in stamina, because every little bit of stamina is gonna help. The easiest place to get RGs would be uh, probably the volcano. There's quite a lot of different places where there's RGs. The problem would be other dinos that's going to aggro on it or on us. This thing does not have a lot of weight, so I don't want to take normal arrows to be able to protect ourselves. The less weight, the further we can go without stopping and resting every time. So I'm gonna see what's at the volcano, and I'll bring you guys back once we are at the volcano. Alright, so I know I said we're going to go to the volcano, but we're probably just going to end up looking for some RGs over here. If it's possible, I'll probably just guide them to the top of the mountain to get away from stuff like the regs and the extra hinodons and stuff like that. I do want to see if I can get something a bit higher level than 25, because level 25 is ridiculously low, but it's probably going to be the only one here. Level 5 seems good. Brilliant, so 25 it is then. Oh, there we go, there's a 55. Probably going to go for that one. Definitely need to get it away from the Allosauruses. Alright. So I just want to make sure that it keeps aggro. So I'm just going to slow it down a little bit. There we go. I'm just pressing K so that it can go into cinematic camera view, and that should be all we need to do. So I'm just taking it to the top of the mountain, flying away, and landing, getting my arrows out, putting it on passive, and then probably just gonna hope I can find it again. So don't really want it to aggro on the Pterodon, because Pterodon won't be able to take a lot of hits. Oh, come on, why do you turn around every bloody time? Got you there. We should be able to take a few hits from the RG. Not a lot though. That was probably a bad idea. Oh god, we're gonna die. Yeah, we died. Right. So it would have been a good idea to have like better equipment, of course, but you can only do so much with what you've got. What I want to do now is quickly check if I can go get my Pterodon back and probably my stuff as well. This is a dangerous idea and game I'm playing, and this is probably one of the main reasons why everybody, when I play online, says I keep losing dinos, is because I keep losing dinos. And we might end up losing the Pterodon and the Raptor. But if you don't live on the edge, you'll never go bungee jumping. And this is why I lose my dinos. Like you can see, that thing does a lot of torpor damage. I'm definitely not going to make it out. The Raptor's probably not going to make it out. Yeah, there goes the Raptor, and there I go. Right, so we lost the Raptor, we lost the Pterodon. The only thing that's probably going to work is if we just don't go looking for that again and start afresh, get a higher level Pterodon. That's going to have a little bit more stamina and stuff. And then from there, probably just go. Okay, that was a weird sound, but okay. Probably go to the mosh pit. I'll explain to you guys when we're there why it's called the mosh pit. And build a trap, kite an RG in there with a Pterodon, and just get it done that way. That's going to be the second best way to get stuff done, especially RG taming. I thought I was going to be able to take enough hits to survive that, but apparently not. So Yes, this episode was a complete loss. Loss of dinos, loss of sleep. It's just a loss. But that's how we learn and that's how we play the game. So, yeah, next episode we're probably going to be getting everything done again, getting all the tools, getting all the necessary things to be able to go tame another pterodon, and then from there we're probably gonna go get a RG. So thanks for watching and enjoy your day.